I'm also going to stream Street Fighter. I don't think I have y'all on speaker, so I'm not sure if chat's gonna hear y'all. You said what, bro? Man, if you don't. Who invited this nigga? Hey, man. I'm surprised you decided to go this hard with it, because at least from what it seemed like, at first I thought you wasn't really caring as much about it.
Yeah, no, I was just doing it because I just enjoy turning on live and going. I just enjoy doing live. But I kind of want to get affiliated because I just want to have something to do while I'm home because I'm home a lot.
Do you know the requirements for affiliate game?
Yeah, I'm very close.
Okay. If you're aware, then you know what you got to get to. Then you know how you got to get there. Yeah. If there's anybody in chat, let me know if y'all can hear these folks. Crispy, Dylan. Dylan, can you hear the Discord call? Because I have it on my phone and it's on speaker. If you can, let me know.
Dylan. Can you hear that?
I'm not sure if he can. He hasn't responded in chat yet. Well, I think he might have left temporarily because it's... Okay, yeah, I think he went to your chat because it said I had 0 viewers, so I think that might have been what it was.
Gotta run away. I think I can pick up the Stone Sword key there, do that Stone Sword key off, and then head to mountaintop.
Yo, Mike has sent you an invite, but I don't think you're online yet, so just let me know when you're online.
Don't Mike me, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about? Don't Mike me, nigga.
Yo, this nigga Dylan just gifted a sub. Holy shit. Hey, shout out to my boy Dylan, man. I heard to say. Bro, nigga calling it Glaze that he gifted a sub. What the fuck are y'all talking about, bro?
Devin, I will not lie. Dylan is like one of the best people I've ever met, man.
No, dead ass. Wait. Michael, do you know that stream together bullshit? Do you know how to use it? Nigga, did you just... Hold on. Get started.
What?
Nah, I was looking at something different.
Ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
Okay, never mind. I can't. I think it's easier if you. It's easier if you have PC. Who the fuck? Who? Nigga, this I did.
Very dangerous range.
Nigga, I think I accidentally got into a ranked match. Well, I mean, it's Dowsum. I don't really know how easily that's gonna happen.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive?
I love you, brother. That's why I wanted you to stream. You deadass deserve it. You're going big one day, and I will be praying for your success. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. I'm getting cooked right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Last round saw one player really taking
Who's good, Gabe?
But how will that affect the next round?
Pull stick on this. You are ass, by the way. All right, bro. I just don't know the Dowsum matchup, bro. Relax yourself.
Oh my god, we lost another one.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Time to reassess the situation. Player one.
Yikes, I'm getting cooked.
I hate Everjail so much. Alright.
Oh my goodness.
No, Everjail, we're going straight to mountaintop. Okay, buddy, alright, you might not be ready for mountaintop.
Ready for who?
Not down mountaintop. It's better mountaintop. Whoa, better? You mean you don't like giant hands?
Okay. But nah, I appreciate you, Dylan. Thank you for the first sub, bruh. Returning to custom match room. This is not what I... Who is this nigga? This is a random... Who is Hugo Rabbit? Who? Oh. Who is this nigga? Hold on, I have to... Oh, I put it on open instead of on team. Okay, or on custom. It's not reserved slots. That makes so much more sense now.
Abandoned houses.
Where the tape at?
Bro, I can't stop saying that shit. I've been saying that shit at work all day.
It's all over my For You page.
Where, bro?
Amir, are you hopping on Street Fighter with us?
No, I'm still Elden Ringing it.
Oh, okay, never
My
mind.
PC would probably die if I streamed Street Fighter and Elden and if I streamed and played Street Fighter. Then
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, your PC dies.
no, it will actually die. Street Fighter 6 already cooked my PC.
Dylan, you said that's a questionable choice of words there. I appreciate the compliment, but I don't know how I feel about that personally.
What did he say?
Bro said sexy ass voice with a kiss
Oh,
emoji.
no, for real. Kiss the emoji for real, man. You know, Dylan knows.
Somebody get this dude out of here, though.
Okay, that's negative 14 on block. I gotta stop using that fucking move. Yo, chat, can I take myself to Evo? Oh, maybe I should probably advertise that I'm live. Hold up.
I mean, higher.
I should probably advertise that I'm live. You called me a whore. Wait. Wait.
You sound like Michael.
Wait, Dylan. I have context. Wait. Oh, I accidentally left the Discord call. Hold on. I have context. Trust me, bro. I didn't call you that for no reason. It was a joke, but it was because those photos that you took on your story are insane work, bro.
Devin, when he says something and he wants people to understand him, you know what I'm saying?
That's what? Abandoned houses. Where the tape at? Pole stick on it. Alright, let me share the stream info with it right quick. Michael, let me know when you in here, bro.
He's definitely muted.
He's deafened and muted. Okay. Mods run ads.
Mods run 20 ads. You know Devin, you know you can stream for 20, you can put 20-minute ads up?
You're kidding.
No. Matt told me you can put up 20-minute ads.
That's insane. That's insane.
Like, who is watching that?
That would force niggas to sub.
What?
There he is.
Ah.
Oh, shit, I got dog on shot for something. Okay, if you get on Val, I'll reinstall it.
Never mind, I don't want to go.
Does anybody know what that Meek Mill song is called with the pool stick, John? The where the tape at?
It was a freestyle.
It was a freestyle? Damn.
What's it called?
Alright, fuck it. We next best option, FSA Bender. Or whatever the fuck this nigga name is. We gonna swap the Johnny.
Well, when I do it, I'm killing them lyrics.
Alright. Okay. My fault. Mike, you said to get that invite going.
Keep calling him Mike, bro.
Yo, Dev didn't.
You can hear, dog. Dude, they sound like incorporated.
You said, yo, Dev didn't hear from you in a minute. How we doing? Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. We just hit affiliate. We about to run some Street Fighter with my boy Mike. Kenny, are you Somali? Okay, now Caden is in on the joke. I don't get it. What's this joke of asking people if they're Somali or not? I don't. Matter of fact,
No, bro.
I know we live in Minnesota. Devin, are you a a Sama? What's a Sama, Dylan?
Trying to say
Are you Soma, like Somali?
Oh hell no! I don't know why this is a question.
Barbecue in Texas.
Hey, we got Devin. Are you Asian? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with this.
fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these
Oh,
two
that's
fight.
negative 14. Punish counter. Oh, Dylan can't spell. I'm crying. Just had to watch an ad. I'm crying. Caden can't. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There's a corner switch. Gets the counter.
Hey, there y'all saying y'all getting crazy in chat. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Why, Dylan? Why are you beefing with Caden? He didn't even say nothing.
What we've seen so far.
No, he said Dylan couldn't
So
spell.
they break
Oh.
to pressure the opponent.
Might be collecting their thoughts here. We'll just
And he said he couldn't lose. Dylan pull game better. Crazy work. Or no, my pull game is better. I'm tweaking.
Solid throw check. Controls the distance.
You good, mud?
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO.
It shouldn't be funny, but it is.
With a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet
How y'all talking shit in Twitch chat?
they gotta keep
I
their
don't
eyes
even
on
know.
the prize.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started.
Quite literally. I promise you, if I was on Rivals right now, niggas would be like, oh Dev, let's join the party, and just be talking shit for the entire time.
With this,
Add some damage and flair with the super.
doesn't get
Honestly, I remember.
Going to get to work today, by the way.
Not cracking
You
under
jerking
pressure.
off at work?
5 gauge gap.
That's a weirdo, bro.
Because he has no eyebrows, damn.
super good.
I'm gonna die alone. Yo, I got a gift stuff. Yo,
What's coming next?
the blow up
Player one.
out.
Damn, another gift sub from Dylan. Hey, bro, appreciate it, bro. Holy shit.
Versus that offense keeps going. Ooh. Here comes the
W Dylan, bro.
Yo, what? There's still some left in the tank for a comeback.
Let me hit you.
Okay, now, Michael, did you mean to pick this guy, or were you trying to pick Rashid? Or are you just trying to get better at Ed?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
We rich. Talk with some we rich. Who's we?
We'll take control. What?
That was super good.
I was switching up on all my day ones. I'm kidding.
Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out.
I never had a Twitch account.
Hey, yo, Rax.
Don't give him a password.
We paid to get
Yes, once we are getting, we are rich. Matter of fact, fuck it. If we are rich, I'm making y'all my sleeves. Let me stop.
Okay, brother. Not yet, bro.
Lost the follower. Whoa, we gotta relax.
Sunday?
Reddit.
Things are getting heated.
charging in. OD torpedo and the detonation. Patches out the
Is this gonna hit? No, no.
We'll make the throw.
I fucked up.
Nice.
Oh, this might be game. That's game, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not.
Very good spot now. Only a little bit of drive and life left. Gotta do better than that.
Hold
Wait,
it down
fucking
strong.
headball.
I like that.
What?
Hey, or
Damn.
That was unreal.
Good round, good round.
two is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
That was a close match. That had
What the hell is this game? This shit looks ass, bro. Dylan, you gotta let it cook, bro. Where COD at, bro? Dylan, I am not buying COD, bro.
Use a target combo as a failure.
Dylan, do you live under a rock? Who you fighting? I'm fighting.
Dangerous turf.
My dad named me Shay on Twitch. Michael.
What's going on?
Yeah, I gotta go back
Now
to
they
the
get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an entertaining match.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. How much damage can they deal before the
Oh,
opponent's drive
fucked
gauge
up.
replenishes?
Ooh, shit.
Wait, does that mean that Devin is earning ad money?
Recovers
I guess so. I don't know how much. Actually, you move into the homo state, so yeah. What? What is he talking about? What is Caden talking about?
Florida. I think it's Florida.
one combo can end this round.
Oh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Oh, damn. Nice throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Devin, when you get paid now, are you going to need to stream every day? Not every day. I don't need to stream every day. I'm streaming every day because I like streaming.
Both fighters decide to reset his
All right, bro.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
I like being on the game. I like streaming, so I don't need to be on the game every single day.
Beating on each other.
I'm so mad.
uses the parry.
I hate fighting Crucible Knights so much.
Tight, but we got to keep up this momentum. Most definitely. I'm for sure streaming weekends at the current time being. When the school year starts, it might switch up my schedule, though.
Barely blocks the jump in. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
You going up. Most definitely. Next Kai Cenat, no. Never compare me to that. I'm not going to say the word I want to say.
That doesn't make the content Devin likes to make.
You're beating his ass. He was beating my ass just a game ago.
I'm liking that finish.
He was beating my ass literally just a game ago. So it's kind of even right now. Like, when it comes to, like, all fighting games, I think, like, Michael might actually be my rival.
First round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's
I said
time to
rival.
all in.
All right.
I know, and I said Marvel.
Denied
I got
up
some
top.
like mid.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both play it all out.
I ain't gonna lie, the honeymoon phase from Rivals really carried the momentum of that game.
And get jumped in on 4 good damage. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an
My
important
team
turn
will
on the move.
die.
Next up, player one has the right move.
Gotta keep pushing.
How did my scissor kicks move?
I'm not buying Street Fighter
Gets the
again
wall
so that I
spread
can
and
play
now
with
the
them.
Bro, when you get another 100 subs, you should do a shirtless stream, please. Are you dead ass?
Good job
No,
blocking the jump
Devin, I'm doing
for showing us just how patient they can be.
Yo, man.
Maybe thinking something.
We need to combine our money. It's gonna be $500.
Goes for the throw.
Devin, can I get a loan of $1,000? I mean, when I get $1,000.
Up top.
It's
It's packed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
$8.
Oh, this fail.
278.
Rivals in the big Devin, let me hold 1M. I got you. Play COD. Dylan, how about this? If I can somehow get to 20 subs by fucking August, like the end of August, I'll play COD. Or I'll play the next COD.
That ain't
That
worth
was
it.
super good.
Ain't make no sense.
Manages to block the jump in attack.
What's gonna happen next?
Attack doesn't do anything.
Nice block there. With
Oh, what about Warzone? That takes up way too much storage, bro.
down.
What's a sub, by the way? What, in terms of how much money, or?
I'm liking that.
Amir, be quiet. A sub is basically someone subscribing to your channel, usually around $7.99 a month.
Get another angel.
You just gifted 2 subs, which is crazy because now for at least 1 month, 2 people in my stream. Well, I had to look up how to sub. Oh, type.
Medium kick.
But what you call it? But yeah, Dylan 25 subs cost 150.
Player two is
That's nothing. What? What do you mean that's nothing?
We got a real fight now.
dangerous range here. Noticeable life lead is a line it up. The buffet is open.
Flatliner.
Had to finish it off in style.
They going for the kill with that super.
You didn't have a combo to do that.
Hey, how'd you know?
I want to play another game, but I don't know
Hard
the
fought on both sides.
How about you play something good, like Persona?
I was entertained. Gotta give it up for 2 hardworking
fast, bro.
Jumps in.
I take showers.
Then you don't.
Very
I literally do. I went to your. Well, I'm going to bed.
dangerous
Dick
turn.
cheek.
Easy to get tagged at this range.
Thanks for pulling up the stream,
Let's
Caden.
stay careful. Big count.
Thank you, man.
Picks up some quick damage with that combo.
Me and Kenny are going to deal drugs. What?
Player two
Oh.
creates a good corner opportunity.
That's what Dylan said in chat, bruh.
Feel it.
Oh,
Gotta be
yeah,
planning
they do
something.
that.
Oh, that's punish counter like that. Yep. This might be round. No, it's not round.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Gets
Damn. Good shit. Good round.
not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that
What
was
time is it?
established
11:52. Good night. Take a check. What is up with niggas, bro?
Ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
They exchange
Like
blows,
your meat,
Oh,
Devin.
landed a nice one there.
scrapping it out up close. Nice parry. Spin some meter here.
That was super good.
Oh, the
You
big
good,
break.
mud?
Juicy opportunity
I
now
did not
on
mean the
board.
cross
Where
up
things
there.
are gonna get very interesting.
Bro, I thought that the pushback was enough.
Jumps in. Yo, what's coming next? Heel rush.
My fault if I'm not reading chat. Like right now, I'm kind of locked in.
Rushes in. Are we going to see a comeback here? The charge closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Also, the reason Dylan is mad because he doesn't goon. What are we talking about?
Oh yeah, Caden. Okay, dude, Caden's been on like this. He found out that like
Delivers the pain
you can get
right to their
you can
doorstep.
get mood swings, some demon retention,
They're in the corner.
and Dylan's been on
This
his
may
like this
change
demon
the
retention
match.
grind.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
And like Caden's been talking about that for like the last 4 hours.
Is that like the latest joke in the friend group that I missed because I was at work?
The latest Caden joke.
Ah, I see.
Oh, you never know what can happen here.
Good shit. This isn't gonna be round, but this is gonna be a good life lead. Oh, never mind.
Jump.
Honestly, those demon retention don't sound like that bad of a challenge.
Werewolf sets up with the jump in.
Damn. This might be round. Is this game?
If I challenge you just demon
A real
for
type
100
of
retention.
the throw is denied.
No, I'm good.
Fighting games in the Big 25. Fighting games are fun, man. I don't know about you, but fighting games are fun.
Hang on, fighting is fucking lame, bro.
Who makes the first move at this range? Who do you think you're swinging at?
Dishing out the hot stuff.
I had to make sure that this shit kills. I couldn't take any chances. I couldn't take any chances. I had to make sure that shit kills. Yo, Devin, your game sucks. Bro, why are you getting mad at the games that I have on my console? Where Fort?
When you have an irresistible force meeting an immovable object.
Yeah, I love
Where Siege? Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'll accept any slander, but I am not going to play fucking Siege.
Corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Where's COD?
Throws him.
Man,
What's next?
turn this shit off. Siege in the Big 25. I'm saying, bruh.
Life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. In a dire
I will
situation,
never
it
play
can
that
afford
shit
any
ever, bro.
mistake.
I'm
At this range, many attacks are enough if you stick something out. The neutral game is KO.
We've
like
got ourselves
realistically, niggas would have to pay me $100 a month for me to even consider playing Siege again.
100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on
Oh,
their
word? Hey, no, wait, whoa, hold on. Relax.
What's coming next?
I'll wire you? No!
No, because Devin, your funny part, bro will be like, yo, hop on.
Goes for the jump in.
Like you ask him to hop on.
calm before the storm
He
here.
ain't hopping on.
Here's the main issue. I wouldn't want to play Siege unless I'm with y'all, right? But our gaming schedules are so different. I don't be hopping on until after work, which is like fucking 10 p.m. for me. And like, y'all niggas be sleep by then. So it's like,
Gotta be mindful of reach.
well, I'm talking about the niggas who actually like playing that fucking godforsaken game.
Okay,
Like,
I'm working at night. Pardon?
Into this round with the level 3 supers.
Yeah,
bunch of creepos.
I agree.
Also, for the folks in chat, is the audio good? Like, can y'all hear not only me, but I'm Batman? Ah, my fault. I forgot you were Batman.
Back now.
My fault, Bruce Wayne.
Ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight for
Can't link
it.
him like that, Devin.
Stuck there.
Low heavy hits.
Devin.
Wait, feel like you get him, bro.
Bro, we all know Bruce Wayne isn't Batman. It's the joke, bro. It's the joke. Like, Scarecrow tried saying Bruce Wayne was Batman years ago and nobody believed that nigga, bro. Do y'all actually believe that shit? W stream, appreciate. This is the first time Kenny said W anything in my chat. That's actually insane. This is monumental. Somebody clip it.
Medium kick hits.
No, that's the thing. Every time he comes in my chat, he throws some trash combo. Trash this, trash that. Okay, there you go.
Something's building.
There you go.
We've got ourselves
took me 2 seconds of praising this nigga. And all of a sudden it's, oh, L combo. Alright, bro.
They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round.
Yeah, we only listen to who?
We gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Drake?
And that's just the start. Grabs him.
Nice.
love Drake,
Liking
dog.
that.
Who's we?
You hear that new Drake song? That
Sneaks
shit
in
was
above.
fire.
That shit sucked.
Breaks their guard with the throw. Oh, deep psycho up.
WEXDP.
Risky up close scrap still going on.
What's gonna happen?
Greatest of all time.
Biggest Drake fan.
Bites out from the corner.
I'll give great.
Aren't you like the biggest
All of us. Yes, all of us listen to Ian. Hold on. Michael, do not hit me. Michael, do not hit me. I gotta time this nigga out. I gotta time this nigga out. Hold on. Tell us when we all listen to Ian. Time out for 600 seconds, nigga. Alright, we going back.
Gotcha.
Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the
Well,
tension
let
right
that
from the
nigga just
get-go.
wait. Let him think about what he
Both
said.
fighters have full super meter on.
Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, shut the fuck up. That shit sucks.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Matter of fact, nah, I'm not gonna do all that.
Waiting for
Back
to the corner. What setup do they have?
Come on, you got
Super art control.
This isn't gonna kill, but I wonder who just joined. Free Kenny. He'll be free in 600 seconds, bro. Relax.
What do you want?
Super art income. Noticeable life lead is a it all on the crime run.
Cuban, the gas has been released.
Nothing but space and
I'll help you with it in a bit.
hard fight on both sides. What did you think?
Alright. I'm not gonna lie. If you play Rashid, I'm fucked.
amazing match.
Alright, bro. Relax. You ain't have to agree.
He's just collecting his receipt.
Ian is a goat. Chat.
They created a
Chat.
good situation.
Time him out for 600 seconds for me.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn of the match.
Ian and goat should never be in the same sentence. Ever. Ian is a white rapper from... I don't remember what state he's from.
Cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. In a dire situation, they can't afford
Ooh, nice finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Alright, man, relax. Greatest white rapper? Mac Miller exists. Holy shit.
To take it to the next level. Our fighters got up
Also, Michael, I don't respect niggas in Tekken. Do you think I'm gonna do it on Street Fighter?
They can keep up the pressure.
Shit, nigga, I barely respect the niggas in fighters.
Heel rep.
Alright, relax.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
When Armor King comes out, I'm gonna play Armor King.
You're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Good round. Garbage. Alright, bro, relax.
Opts to create space to start.
Garbage and Mac Miller should never be in the same sentence.
God's favor here.
Ooh, man, we got a real match now.
This match just started and it can go either way.
Ooh, good counter. Good counter.
Afraid to get vicious.
Ooh, this is a saucy ass combo. I can't even get mad at this.
In there, fight.
What will they do next?
Me and all my homies listen to Ian. Bro, I'm about to. Who the hell is his homies? I switch up on all my day ones if that's the case.
They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
And whips. They're wide open.
Learn from it and build back better.
Super art control what a PhD in fighters.
Especially Amir and Whoa.
Ain't no way. So I'm gonna get my name out your mouth.
Super connect.
Alright, no, we can hear you there.
Raw level 1, 2, 3.
In there, fight.
Sets up with the jump in. They are done.
On the baby's mama, I ain't apologizing.
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute punch.
Fights don't get any better than that. That was
Yo,
awesome.
baby mama,
Yo,
dog.
I can't
I
argue
ain't
with
got
it.
no
What a game.
children.
Barely
What about
blocks
that
the jump
$20?
in. Manages to block the
What's
jump in
40?
attack. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go.
was-
I
Oh,
wanna
yeah, it
see
was
them
40, yeah.
finish.
It was
Ah, fuck.
$40. And then, like, situation.
This might be an important
Yeah,
turn
and
of
then
the match.
and then I stopped
What's their
speaking
play
there
here?
because, like, I'm
Oh.
not with her anymore, so I'm not angry.
Nice.
And then she was like,
Boxing with the target combo.
Gotta be planning
I wasn't gonna pay the
something.
40 either way.
Throws him.
But
What's
like,
next?
Nice.
but like,
Liking
the
that.
thing was, Gabe, she spent those $40
Grabs him.
herself.
Taking stock.
And
Heading into the end game now. It's
and
getting
then
tense.
like a
What's
week,
their
and then like
game plan here at this
a
critical
few days
stage?
later,
Free Kenny. He should be free by now. What the fuck?
and
They
she
ain't
like
getting
texted me
up.
saying to
Player
forget
two,
about the
it
$40.
was
And
pretty
I was like,
convincing
I
win.
already
But
forgot
what's
about it the
next?
moment we
There was
broke
a lot to
through.
like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta
Nice punish counter.
Let's see what happens in this next round. Secures the jump in. If that last round was soup, these beats were stopped. They really took it
You
to
do?
each other in that fight.
Oh, okay. That's how
Why are
it is.
you asking, dog?
Amazing awareness
I'd be
there.
like, yeah, word,
Oh,
dog.
he's getting
700
chance.
bones. Get that
Player
information
one
by
lock
Friday.
of deadlock spins the meter
Ooh, this is not going to kill. This is not going to kill. That's not gonna kill, no. Calling me a paint merchant? Alright, bro. Hold up. Devin, I don't know what you're playing or who's winning, but Siege is better than this shit. I don't even know what to tell you. Oh.
No good games anymore.
All I'm playing is Call of Duty and 2K, and they don't make no more good games.
Bro said I'm a Siege merchant. I'm a paint merchant. I don't even know how to feel about that, bro. I feel like that was disrespect. Fuck, that's game. That's game. Good shit. Sit up.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on.
Fuck, good shit.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The jump in is denied. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide.
COD stream gotta be next. I gotta have the game first, Dylan.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Maybe thinking something.
Forward throw, not letting them out. Going in with Devil's Reverse.
Oh shit.
Calm before the storm here.
Both fighters are barely.
No, they're not. They're not.
Well, just the sneeze here will do it.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Shows the medium kick.
Oh.
Jumps. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking. It's there.
Okay, okay, okay.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Player one chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Kill rush. They break things off to take a quick breather.
Oh, nice throw.
Ooh.
Double knee press. Saw that counterattack coming.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
The impact doesn't do it. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Charges forward.
Calm before the storm here.
It's not gonna hit.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
All you gotta do it
Firepower
here.
is there to turn this
Like
around.
he likes the support of his
Needs to
homeboys,
find a
but he
chance to
strokes
seal
his
the
meat.
deal here.
I don't think that's the reasoning at all.
Player one needs to try to act quickly, but with the
Damn.
How did that not
You don't do that, Devin?
Do what?
barely blocks the
Like,
overhead
it's supporting
attack.
him before you
Down and
go
out.
Great stuff there.
Not while I'm stroking.
Forever.
Put her on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Get the fuck off of me, Phoenix.
It's like tech support, but like for your dick.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player one pushes the opponent into the
Good shit.
corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
I don't know either.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Player two maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Alright.
They create a
Get
good
in there for
situation.
me.
Now,
Ah, fuck EXDP.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Experiencing burnout.
you know what you gotta do when the
N
chips are down.
not
Grab an umbrella.
raw level 2. Okay.
Oh,
I'm liking that.
That was one? Oh, my fault.
bags around. What did you make of it?
I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was. It's good to know for future reference, I guess.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level.
I remember when that was like an allegation niggas had on my name for like 30 years for whatever fucking reason. Oh, Devin doesn't know how to do a DP.
Because you're bad at seconds.
Okay, bro.
Actually,
hits with the overhead. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
Hold it down strong.
Wait, so instead of just blocking the overhead, you decided to drive impact?
Smart play with the throw.
That was super good.
That's
Come on, you got
Nothing stops this train.
this isn't gonna kill, but
Engage for the super arc. They want to show
I need to actually learn Bison combos.
smart use of the gauge. Nice super arc use. Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
We're going into the final round tied up.
Okay.
In them to grind out the win.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Oh, good shit.
Doesn't get any better than that.
They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Overhead, but it won't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Oh, good shit.
Teach him a lesson.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Psycho just wakes him up.
Damn.
Things are getting heated.
They switch sides. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very perilous situation. This
Nice
is where
DP.
we expect some major pressure. The overhead denied.
Ooh, shit.
I like that.
I've been live for 8
What
hours.
they thinking?
You put in a full-time job worth the hours on Twitch.
Player 1
I know, it's locked
needs
in,
to
bro.
take advantage of his gauge disparity.
Mind you, did you even take breaks or were you just playing the game for 8 fucking hours? Oh, good shit. I tried to do DP, but that was about it.
Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Real unemployment shit.
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are
That's
gonna
the
get
joke.
very interesting.
Throws to get around their defense.
Smart decision.
Denied.
Oh, good shit.
Goes for the throw.
Yeah.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage.
DP after that is kind of crazy.
In a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Evades the grab. Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Impact's a no-go.
Nice block there.
Dickhead, bro. You take half my health and I'm fighting this fat bitch.
Diaz figured I was gonna kill. Figured that was gonna kill.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
I don't know about all that.
Post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the
Everybody's
prize.
coming to you,
Got
bro.
that right. Oh, the next round started.
I was just talking about in general. This game looks crazy. No, yeah, Street Fighter 6 actually is insane if you're playing with the right people, and I'm getting fucked up.
Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's coming next? Jumps in. Gives a little space with the throw.
That was,
Oh my.
what's this?
Oh shit.
That corner's gonna make it.
Oh,
hard to
damn.
get away.
What's gonna happen next?
Blocks. Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Are we dead ass?
Damage with the Psycho Storm.
Don't sleep on your opponent. Finish the job.
Just go for it. A real test of nerve. You're done.
Is this nigga serious?
That.
Oh my goodness.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the pedal.
Alright.
Talk about a barn burner.
Bro made me pay us all deductibles to get rid of a curse he put on me.
Throws to get around their defense.
I gotta switch
Corner
up.
switch. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something.
Pay a deductible for that. Look at my
Had the radar up and running.
Smart decision.
Good throw. Good throw.
Point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player 2 chases him down. Can't tech the throw. Answers with the Psycho uppercut. Springs forward with the drive rush. One chance here may end this. Ooh, burnout activate.
Oh, hitting a
KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
All right, that was pretty smooth.
I think you missed, did you not? Or am I tweaking?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next.
Devin, you didn't get your you didn't get your mind checked, bro.
Still
Pardon?
plenty of time left.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Devil's reverse. Yo, what's coming next? They break things off.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware what you're talking about.
On before the storm here.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Bro is not fucking with the throws.
Jumps up. That throw is not gonna reach.
Yeah, he definitely took the throws.
Amazing
Yep.
awareness there.
Boom, there's the side switch.
No, I can't take a throw to save my life.
Super arch on deck for both. Gets close for it.
I really hate the fact that you just get a level 1 DP, bruh.
Fight now. The wind's in their sights, but they gotta play smart.
Live lead here, but it's
No, I played fighters. I just don't like that niggas have that access to that.
solid anti-air.
It doesn't get any better than that.
That gave me PTSD. Just you saying that.
I can have them all.
Fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I was a 17 player, so I wasn't too mad at that.
What a smart throw.
doesn't get any better
Fuck
than
my
that.
teammates, I'm the best.
Oh, you never know
Oh,
what
nah.
can happen here.
How it be when you're the best.
Jump in, drive impact misses.
Almost gotta be.
I wanna be the very
Gap
best
decide the round.
that no one
Is
ever
in a very
won.
good spot now.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
That button is actually insane.
Out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
You, what are we doing, son? You, what
A jump? No way, no signs of letting up from out of that corner.
That was super.
Damn.
That wasn't real.
Alright, I gotta adjust.
Had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Oh, those two sent the
was
crowd
number
home happy.
one.
What an amazing match.
Dash. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Knockdown.
Ooh,
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. Next up. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Super Armor does its job.
ooh.
Stakes the combo. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure
Damn,
in
good
this
shit.
situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Very solid corner switch.
Oh shit.
Throws
Oh,
up.
damn.
What's next?
Yeah.
I gotta stop cursing so much.
Throw misses.
Yeah, you swear word.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it. Ooh,
Man, if you don't...
Fucking
Both fighters are weighing their
bitch.
options and
Get out
doubles
of my
reverse.
way, bitch. Like,
Geniusly.
even get no
Buckles
word.
in. Only 20 more
Ah,
seconds.
good throw.
What's it gonna be? Drive rush to keep it going. Each hit is so intense.
Yeah, but doing a little thing.
Ah, so dumb. Such a dumb DP. Such a dumb DP.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Charges forward.
No level 1 DP.
Dashes up. Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters have full super meter on
big
deck.
DP
The
guy.
winner will be the one who manages.
I'm a
the
very
best.
big DP guy, actually.
Goes with the
Whoa,
safe
where
stuff
you,
with
bro?
that target
What
combo.
the?
Dragon Punch, bro. Dragon Punch, bro.
Didn't know you like to put it in the
Any
ad.
better than that.
What are we talking about?
Didn't know you were real like that one, huh?
In that space. It's there.
I'm talking about double
They ain't
penetration.
getting up.
I'm about to mute you niggas.
A decisive win.
niggas.
How's it all looking for you?
Stop.
We'll see you next match.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Ooh, let me see some of the
Like
good stuff.
7-1. Yo, what happened to the score?
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them
You're
both
not
lay it
doing your
all
ass.
on the line here.
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. Tons of drive and hell to work with.
Back in the
Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
jumps over.
What's going on?
Thinks about it. Doesn't do anything. No sense.
Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap?
Can't check the throw.
Is that a low?
Good stuff there.
Gets the jump in.
It's obviously a mid.
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Like, you don't know the
Okay,
game.
okay.
I'm not even.
I know that was
Blocks
mid.
it out.
Yeah, he obviously raised drive.
Misses the drive impact.
Ouch,
I'm
that
not
was
even going
painful.
to.
Suck in, bro.
Entertained.
This is the
Yes.
perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Hits him with the double knee press. Easy.
You know,
touch.
Devin, if you're
Heading
you
into
are
the end
entertaining
game now.
because
It's
you're
getting tense.
you're in it.
The fight continues in the middle of the stage.
You're an entertainer.
Let's drive the win. Hey-o!
That killed?
Great stuff there,
I guess
right
so.
at the end.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
I think my issue is with Street Fighter in specific, because I don't really know the logistics of this shit. I just play it.
Dash. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. That's a count.
I need, okay, that's not a true block string. Good to know.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Kill rush. Big throw.
That was super good.
Juicy opportunity now.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Damn.
It's there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
We're going into the final.
Okay, okay.
Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters
Oh.
gotta bring it here.
We're just getting started here.
Michael, have you ever thought about getting a fight
Feel
stick?
the tension right from the get-go.
Don't mind me. Just make it a flowchart award.
Oh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Both fighters have full super.
I thought about getting one.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait.
Super hard to show what a super does.
Oh, I thought I did it fast enough. Fuck.
Who doesn't like to listen
Here
to
comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Player 2 is in burnout state, a very perilous situation.
I'll be in the
This
house.
is where we can expect some major pressure.
Get in there and fight.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Player 1 can't use drive anymore. The throws are
What? Sure.
The hot stuff.
going in. Baits out the low kick. A real test of nerve here. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Doesn't get any better than
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to set him out of work.
Sit down strong.
Wait, fuck. Ew.
This is a complete
That's not what I wanted to do either. I wanted to bumper DC. The Palladium.
Strong. I like that.
Alright, I think this might
It's gonna work, dog.
likely ban Evader. What the hell is this nigga on? I'm just gonna.
Yeah, Evan, like, bro.
player 1.
Evan,
Clinches the
bro.
win.
Like, bro.
That could have been anyone's game. No way
Not
they
a real
could call
content
that.
creator,
That
dog.
was a
Doug
close
doesn't know
match. That
everything
had
about
everything you could ask.
Sure, man.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going.
Like, Evan don't even. I'm not tired of
Combo,
that.
and
Right,
that's
Evan
just the
will go to
start.
bed if he does that.
They break things off to take a quick breather. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Didn't even mean to do that move. Holy shit.
The low kick connects.
Good stuff there.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
I think, yeah, Ironhide has tried.
Checks with the projectile.
Any of y'all watch that new Ironheart?
Fighters are taking a breather.
Yeah, I like
Jump
Joe.
in finds the mark.
Damn.
It actually was really
Solid
good. Devin.
anti-air there.
Star.
Good stuff there.
In a cave.
Hold your breath.
Yeah.
And the super
I don't think Tony Stark is here, sir.
Can't forget the super for extra damage.
Good stuff there.
That took my health.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the
Got
setup
hype
here?
moments in
Ooh,
Aura.
something's building. I can feel it.
Gets it.
Ooh, nice finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Impact shut out.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
This match just started and it can go either way.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Ooh, nice.
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Uh.
What's gonna happen next?
Smart play with the throw.
Okay.
Side rush to keep it going. Player 2 needs to use the tail of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting. Come on, one more push here.
Ah, damn. That really is a mix-up, huh? Nice. Good shit.
They ain't getting up.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Oh, damn.
Goes with the safe stuff, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking.
Interesting.
This,
Puts the brakes on the impact.
hold it down strong. I like that.
Oh, looking for the overhead this time.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
This is gonna hurt. There's a break.
Damn.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Do they have what it
I
takes
didn't have
to steal the
stamina to roll. It was.
We dead ass right now?
That was unreal.
This nigga's dead serious. This nigga's crazy.
Player 2 was the only one left standing after that.
Alright, let's try this again.
Talk that.
Oh, those crowd's home happy. What an amazing match.
Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be.
Maybe thinking something.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Easy take. Okay, creating some space here. Grabs him.
Ooh.
Takes a trip. Drive rush gets in their
Okay.
face.
What's gonna happen next?
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Experiencing burnout.
Ooh, hitting a real rough patch.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
We just gotta
Wow.
see one more
Oh
push
my
to finish it.
goodness.
Oh,
I'm liking that finish.
I think I forgot to
All
read
right.
that whole round.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Worst part is that wasn't even the move I wanted to go for.
Add some damage and flair with the super.
Amazing awareness there.
They're going for the super hard?
What's this?
Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
That was super good.
That's not gonna hit.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Looking up, driver, untouchable. Completely overwhelmed them.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
All right, nah, hell no.
To play out. Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by
And
me.
I lost. I think that's why I call it for the night for streaming. I've been streaming for
Still
way.
early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
On dangerous turf.
I haven't eaten
Easy to
dinner
get tagged
yet.
at this range. So who's going to make a move?
For 8 hours.
What's going on?
I got a new follower and I'm glad about that. I got enough
Nice.
views.
Liking that.
I've had enough people tune in.
Secures the jump in.
Bye, chat. Our stream
We've reached the
tomorrow.
midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Spin some meter to add super
Oh my
damage to the
goodness.
combo.
I wanted to do it once and my controller inputted it twice.
What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter gap? Solid throw tech. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
That bot is gonna take
You're gonna waste
forever
my
to
time with
publish.
this.
Oh my gosh.
Heyo!
We
Yikes.
That was nice.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player 1 did a great job of leading their opponent up close that last round, and they keep up the momentum.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
The fight continues in the middle of the stage.
I could have been watching anime all day today.
Throws him. What's next?
Smart decision.
Until I'm further in
Dry gauge management here is going to be vital. Still struggling for control of the neutral.
anime right now.
Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
A nice piece of
Oh,
anime.
this is getting tense.
Opt for Shadow Ride. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna get.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Ooh,
I've gotten 33 views on my bot
amazing
channel in
awareness
like 28
there.
days.
Both of our combatants are cooking up something.
Watch
Fighting
time in
at a
hours,
standstill.
average
Not sure
10
what's going
hours,
on.
average a total of
Drive
10
rush to
hours
keep it going.
of watch
The
time.
throw's no good.
And 31 minutes.
Not a lot
31,
happened, but I'm sure there's a
3.1
punch
hours
that delivers the
more than
pain
usual.
right to their doorstep.
Those people like actually watch
One
my
more
bot.
push here.
Devil's reverse. Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
Closes it out.
What was that?
Here's the final round. The
My most
real
recent
fight
bot that I
starts now.
uploaded is
Time to
a
go big or
2
go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
2 out of 10 minutes last.
Jumps in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? It connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than
My
that.
Elden Ring Night Raid
you
bot
never know
is
what can
really
happen
good.
here.
My Night Raid bots are doing good. I'm gonna have to become a Night Raid streamer.
So you're just gonna stand there.
These bots.
Double knee. Oh, what a rush.
Okay.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Throws him.
Dishing
That
out the
got
hot stuff.
copyrighted.
Decides to
What got copyrighted?
to show them a good time.
My art stream. I don't know what got. Oh.
A real
Are you
test of
kidding
nerve
me?
here.
Dude, it
Somehow
was
manages to block the
DMCA free
jumping.
YouTube music and it
They're
got
in range.
copyrighted.
We're gonna see a
Maybe
jump in.
wait, was it actually DMCA free?
Sweet tech though.
What I-
These
what I-
fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna put the brakes on the impact?
Hold it down strong. I like that. That was unreal.
Great game.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
None of my bots have been getting
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Throws to get around their defense.
Nice. Liking that.
The jump in is denied.
Yeah, that definitely hit.
Up close.
I just saw the 22 unique chatters in the line.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Good shit, bro.
Something's building. I can feel it.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Smart play with the throw.
That was super.
Goes for the super arc. Ooh, the super doesn't hit.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Steps on him with the knee press nightmare.
Oh, just gotta land one more attack.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Damn.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
Jumps in.
Maximum of 3 average.
It's there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That match was too close.
Yeah, please do not get close to me.
Like to see, right?
Talk about close rounds. That was frantic. Smart decision.
Barely blocks the jump in. The jump in is denied.
Building a community. Ability to hit 6
Player 2
followers.
has the life lead. Can they build on this?
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot. Calm before the storm here.
Manages to block the jump in attack.
I'm one away, Devin, from getting
Amazing
ability to
awareness
hit
there.
just at minimum.
What'll happen here?
Minimum of
Player
3
2
average.
needs to
3
the
average
throw
viewers
the next.
on board
Doesn't get any better than that.
in 27 hours.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
Wildly enough,
There's a wall splat.
the concurrent viewers part is the hardest one.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Will they gamble something here on the drive move? Switch sides. Nuh-uh. That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
How'd they claw their way back?
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would have before.
Alright, let's see the damage here. Just out of range for that throw. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on full damage.
Oh, sure.
The attack is parried. Grabs him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, they trade hits. Parries the attack. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide.
Didn't know that was punishable, but sure.
Good round.
Player
Don't.
2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the digs in deep to get that drive impact?
That was super good.
Smart play with the throw.
Oh, the wind's in their sight. They gotta play smart.
Looking a little one-sided so far.
Nice punish counter.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Okay.
If this continues, we might be leaving early.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
At like 6 hour mark.
Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet.
Gotcha, I get it.
2 hours,
Nowhere to
2,
run.
6, and
Come on,
1
you gotta
hour
give me
are
more
like
Smart throw.
when I get the
Dishing
loading
out the hot stuff.
Alright, and then
Nice.
Wait.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Genius play to escape the throw.
Oh, things are getting heated.
Throw is denied. What a read.
What?
Player 1,
Yo, what? Flatline him.
all fuel on the fire. Cook 'em up.
Yeah, shit, I'm gonna quit violence. Just stress a little bit. And then I'll help you.
You're done.
There we go. And that is game. Okay, I definitely need to adjust because you have gotten much better with Ed.
Those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
Oh yeah.
Rise up the heads up. Whisker throw. Both fighters want down to the
My
wire.
average
Okay,
viewer demo
okay.
is like 1.6.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
It's not, it depends. If you actually advertise yourself, it's not hard.
I've been trying, but more of like I don't
Grabs him.
Yeah, gotta be planning
that's the one thing I
something.
don't do.
You don't do what?
Just
Oh.
out
I
of
don't
range
have
for
many
that
clips
throw.
like stuff. I don't like
Throws him. What's next?
I don't do a lot of clips either. I mean, I haven't done any clips as of recent,
In a
but
dire situation,
you just
they
like
can't
those like
afford any
reels
mistake.
and shorts.
That was good. I like it. More of
Those
that.
like those
Spices
views
things
probably
up
go
by
to your channel.
adding the super art to
as
the
of
combo.
recent,
That was
yes.
a good one.
So they
That's
break
what I
forward
need
to
to-
pressure the opponent.
I either need to do
Big
more. I don't,
gamble
but I'm
and
not like
rips out a raw super.
Ooh, I beat
KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Back around. What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Heel rush.
Oh, nice.
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Jumps in. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait.
A chance
Damn,
for big
good shit.
damage with the punish counter.
Amazing awareness there.
Not close enough.
Wow.
Juicy
That
opportunity
pushback
down
must have
the
been
corner.
just enough just to get me out of grab range.
Medium kick hits. Gotta be careful not to risk going on the offensive. The throw is.
Did you?
Are we going to see a comeback hit? The throw
Nice.
is next.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Will they Devil's reverse? Down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Jumps up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you never know what can happen. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay.
Turning it all the way up with the super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Devil's reverse. Anticipates the throw. Jump. Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
What are they going to do?
Nice.
Going in. Heads on the hunt. Throws them.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Jump. Shrugs that off.
What's this?
Okay. Seems my bit rate's going kind of up and down.
Left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
A trade, but they're not worried. Hustles in.
Nice. Liking that.
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here.
What's their play here?
Fights back out of the corner.
Mm,
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Gotta be planning something.
We're near the end of KO.
Good round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how would that affect the next round?
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Throws them. What's next?
Nice. Liking that.
Heads up. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
This fight's getting real interesting now. Ooh,
fuck.
They were baiting that the whole time?
that was super good. We live for this kind of fight.
Are they going to be able to come? It's there.
I'm liking that finish.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
That's some
Nice,
big,
good shit.
juicy
Nice
damage
punish
on
counter.
that counter hit.
Ooh, I like it.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. What's the game plan here at this critical stage? Jumps up.
Okay, so like, wow.
Yeah. Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 2.
That method actually, the fact, and I seen his story. That shit didn't work.
They're in the pocket now, and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Player 1 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Sneaks in a ball.
Don't fast me up now,
Amazing
Jumbo.
awareness there.
After being hit by the killer, extend your speed boost from
Gotta be
1
mindful
to
of reach and overhead. Manages. What a smart throw!
Doesn't get any better than that.
No surprise from above.
Oh shit. Good game. Good game.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh, I think that
Fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained.
D-
Gotta give it up to
sure.
some hardworking fighters.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
That was a good one.
Pressuring them in the corner,
This might be an important turn in the match.
so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Confident anti-air.
That was a good one.
Solid throw. Super armor does its job.
Yeah.
Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible.
Getting used to that level doesn't work on me.
The jump in is denied.
Oh, hold on, I gotta stream Ace.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Oh, good throw.
Gets him.
Ooh, nice finish.
That's right. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Projectile to try to change the situation. Big count.
I get it, I get it.
Very slippery.
Can you stop fucking moaning into the mic, please?
Hits him with the 1, 2, 3.
I'm trying to think and like
Opens him up with the throw. Well, super hard.
Wait.
Spins the gauge to get some crispy damage with the cycle KO.
Yikes.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Good game. Good game.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
No, I'm not streaming it. I was gonna stream King with you, but I don't
Charges in
wanna
with
play
authority.
King anymore.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Goes for the throw.
Ooh,
Yo, Gabe, I need someone to
Back
clean up
into
my
the
chat.
corner with pressure building.
ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Gabe, clean up this chat.
What, do you got a couple bots in there?
Jump in. Throws to get around their defense.
Smart decision. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
I've only had, well, I've only been streaming this,
Need
but,
to utilize drive.
well, I streamed Minecraft earlier. I didn't have no bots actually.
Life lead opens up.
You're such a
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO.
They ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the
Oh,
first match.
appreciate you for cleaning up chat, Gabe. Thank you.
100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Drive rush to keep it going.
Yikes.
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Jumps in. Opens him up with the throw.
What's gonna happen next?
Grabbing up well, 'cause here comes the Psycho Storm.
I don't think he abandoned his chat. I think he's locked in.
Jumps up.
The wind's in their sights. We've gotta play smart. I'm liking that finish.
See, that's
I keep forgetting I actually have to adjust to this guy.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get it.
Amir, interesting choice of emojis there, but thank you.
Relied too much on driving that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Looking to follow up after that target comp. This could lead to some big damage. Gotta do better than that.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Reads the throw and escape. Perfect read with the anti-air.
That was super good.
We tech those. They're in the corner.
Fuck.
Nothing stops this train. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The throw is denied.
Damn.
Throws it back
Oh wait, I thought that was game.
Had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
Blocks the overhead.
Nice block there.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Out for the throw. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh.
Holds out with the block. Very solid corner switch.
What's the
That's the jump in they were scouting.
teleport with them. I do not know that.
viewers and live viewers, Devin?
Player 1
Repeat that question after this match,
rips out a raw suit.
Okay, okay.
if you remember. If you remember.
Use the threat of the corner in.
This is where things are gonna get
And he's right
We
there.
got ourselves a winner.
All right. Repeat your question, Amir.
Pressure's
What's
building,
the difference
and we're gonna
between
see a blowout
unique
real
viewers
soon.
and live
Yeah, I can't wait to see how
Unique viewers basically mean people who have never been in your chat before.
Jump shot. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go.
Yeah.
I want to see them put on a show.
Okay, so I've had 107 live views, 17 viewers.
Show some real tenacity. Smacks him with the back fist and look at
I
the
might
goal.
do another 8-hour stream tomorrow, not gonna lie.
Wait.
Might not back
You should spend more time actually editing your clips than streaming.
I don't edit.
Scrapping it out
You should.
close.
I don't like editing.
Yeah, you can not like editing all you want, bro. If you want to grow, if you.
Right at the end.
Everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure.
Never mind, bro.
Very quick.
I don't even know why I tried giving you advice on anything.
I mean, I can definitely try it.
Corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
I wanted to try editing, but like I don't like it, but I do want to pick
Pushing
it up.
out the hot stuff.
I do want to pick up editing. Okay.
There's a wall strap.
You don't even gotta do anything crazy. You could just be like, "Hey, this is a funny moment that happened on stream. Come pull up."
Hot stuff.
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. A jump in and eats it. Looking for the overhead this time.
Hold it down strong. I like that. I
What the
love
heck my
it.
family been on
Crowns it
about?
from above. Yo, what's next? The drive impact
Anyone
doesn't
need a
work.
swing?
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
They're taking a step back to slow down the
Idol, I
pace.
see you, bro. You don't gotta lay on my entire keyboard, you little gremlin monkey boy. Bro, Chad has put on a new thing where he just wants to lay all up on my keyboard.
Things are very tense as
Like,
this exchange
every time
continues.
he's locked on laying on my
Hands on the hump.
What is this girl doing, bro?
Throw is denied. What a reach. The jump and connects with the
Sure.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
A real test of nerve here. 20 seconds to go. The end's in sight.
Nice.
Oh, blow heavy.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Throws him.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Rearranging the attack.
Good DP, man. Good DP.
Real.
Good DP.
Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
That's what happens when you have an irresistible force meeting an immovable object.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
Jack's so
Cracking it
good.
out up close.
I need to fix my posture when I'm on the game, man.
Easily escapes. Okay, they trade hits. Holds out with the block. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. It brings out the
Pow, pow,
super.
pow. Pow, pow, pow.
How's this going to
Pow,
work
pow,
out
pow.
for him?
Nice. Liking that.
Very goes for the super art.
Ooh. Ooh, this is getting
I could have, but I don't know combos.
We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Jump! Drive gauge management here is going to be vital.
Figure so.
More chance. There's a war going on in the middle of the stage. Genius read. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so you can direct that. Okay.
Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Manages speed tech those. Life lead here. This is gonna hurt them.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They're in the corner. This super arc
Didn't mean to do this whatsoever.
closes it out.
Good round, good round.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Dash. Scrapping it out of
Oh,
rope.
maybe not.
What a smart throw!
It doesn't get any better than that.
There's a drive impact.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, the throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Definitely stays out of range. Stomping on the skull. Too slippery to get a handle on. Drop that off.
Wait.
Turning it all the way up with the super.
Don't know if this is gonna kill actually. Nah, it's not going to, unfortunately.
Just one final push. Looking for a hole. Anticipates the throw. Down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Good game nonetheless.
Oh my days, that was really intense fight.
Put it on the fence.
First 20 at this point.
Talk about a barn burner.
Clutch, anti-air.
That was super good.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Oh, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Fights out of the corner, but not able to
This guy
relax
got
just
it
yet.
dead. Otherwise he's dead.
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Ooh.
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Jump! Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge. Ooh, burnout activates.
You know what you
It's there.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You got that right. Oh, the next round starting. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Smart play with
Nice throw.
That was super good.
dashes forward. Jump! They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Rotate! Looking for a chance. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait.
Both of our combatants are cooking up something. What a smart throw!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Or too slippery to get a handle on. Got a perfect read with the anti-air.
It doesn't get any better than that.
This is a critical moment. You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Hustles in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl.
The overhead denied.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Max has overhead, but it won't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Turning it all the way up with the super.
Oh!
Battle rock uncooked.
We dead ass?
Yo, what? We got a real fight now.
Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
Learn from it.
I don't even know how the game sold you like that.
Gauge on deck. What's the play? A jump? The clutch throw escape. Escapes the corner. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in. Throw is denied. What a read.
We live for these kind of fights.
Oh my.
What am I doing?
Jumping away.
How did that not hit?
Double knee. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? You're done.
Way.
I'm liking that finish.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Okay, so I just need to learn that combo does not work.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. The corner makes it.
Oh,
Hold your
no,
breath.
please,
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Confident anti-air to counter the jump in.
Nice. Liking that.
Yeah, that's punish counter.
Dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes.
That could have been game. Could that have been a game or a round at least? That.
Pressure's building. We're gonna see a
I
blow
see.
real soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Neither of them willing and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
That was a good one.
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here.
Is that high crushing?
Smacks him with a back fist and looking for more. Going in with devil's reverse. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Experiencing burns. KO.
I'm liking that finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta
Nice.
bring it here.
Ooh, there's the side switch. This could be big. Keeps him out. Catches the slip.
I get it.
Gives the ribcage some TLC. Burns out.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Real weight.
Oh, okay. That's game. Yeah.
What was that?
Hard fought on both sides.
What time is it?
I'm not gonna lie.
12:50. Damn, it's almost 1 a.m. already.
Gotta give it up to two hardworking fighters.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What's this?
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player one with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Holds out with the block. Throws him. What's next?
Nice. Liking that.
Pops him with the target combo.
Oh, just a little bit more. What's gonna happen next?
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player two can't afford mistakes without the drive game.
Oh my goodness.
Picks a good spot to use this. That's not gonna hit.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
KO.
I could have died there.
They ain't getting up.
If we traded, I would have been fucked.
But definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, you think these two are best friends or something the way they're feeding on each other.
Takes the hit and keeps
Nice.
on trucking.
Ooh.
Sticks the combo. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with some. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player two can work with this lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Heel rush. Spins some meter.
This is not going to kill.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. They're thinking of scoring big off this meter use. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Reads the throw and escapes. Going in. Player two has the super gauge advantage. And the big connects.
Sure.
the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Excellent read.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Throws him.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
Oh my, and whiffs. They're wide up, down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
There's
All
no
right.
question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Solid anti-air. Jumps up. This is gonna hurt. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Was like right in the eye of the storm. Get in there and fight.
Crowns them from above. Drive impact misses.
How did that
I guess so.
Jumps. This can lead to some big damage. Nice.
fishing out the hot stuff?
Just outside of throw range. Player two is in a very good spot now.
Sure.
Things are getting heated.
A real test of nerves here. Definitely stay too slippery to get a handle on. Huge hit.
Oh my.
Rushes in. The throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Backs into the corner. And now.
Fuck!
I said my highest.
Get-
I literally was setting up a moment.
Made some smart moves there. Great game.
Oh, those two sent the crowd
All right.
so happy. What an amazing match.
Throws to get around
Nice
their
throw.
defense.
Nice throw.
Smart decision.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Easily escapes. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Greetings, whoever joined.
Confident anti-air to counter the jumping.
Smart decision.
Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They
Yikes.
need to find a way to reset the situation. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tight.
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Fuck.
Good round.
Player 2
This is just a lockdown character, man.
What's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the jump in. Dashes forward.
Shit.
Jumps in. Jumps. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance. There's a wall.
Wow, that
damage.
is not
And Flair with the super.
That was super good.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
Calm before the storm here.
Grab an umbrella, because here comes the Psycho Storm. What now?
Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job.
A real test of nerve here. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play too slippery to get a handle on. Closes it out.
Great stuff.
That was Chip, I think.
There's no question what length
Oh, okay.
players are willing to go to.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves.
Good
Let's see
shit.
if they can maintain this rhythm.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage.
Oh, nice throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
I thought I blocked that for sure.
Connects with the throw.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Down on life, you gotta make a move. What are they gonna? This can lead to some big down.
Damn.
and out.
What was that?
Like a weak ass TV, yo
Man,
can't
I
press
just
up.
watched these two fight each other.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Wait a minute.
The overhead connects. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
On the $20 bill.
The jump in is denied.
Justin
Good
Jefferson.
job blocking the jump in. It's showing us just how patient they could be. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity and brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
Nice. Liking that.
Oh, it's a DP.
Puts them on the rope.
Maybe thinking something.
Both fighters are barely alive.
Oh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Heel rush. Jumps up.
I don't even know why I do that.
What's gonna happen next?
KO.
We've got
Oh, that's a
ourselves
combo.
Man, they were scrapping. What did
I keep forgetting about that,
That
yeah.
was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Nice throw.
with the throw?
Amazing awareness there.
This match just started and it can go either way.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Ooh, there's the side.
Oh, you were baiting the throw break, weren't you?
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Scrapping it out up close. Yo, what's coming next? Cross up. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Drive rush to keep it going. Backed into the corner. What setups do they have?
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
What a smart throw!
Doesn't get any better than that.
fight for the books. Tell me what you think.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these two.
Jump! Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. This is a tough spot to try and throw.
Sure.
Knockdown.
That was a good one.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Oh, just a little bit more.
Just out of range for that throw. Hell!
Damn.
They ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Yeah,
Good shit.
I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Holds out with the block. Solid throw take. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this
Fuck.
range.
Wow.
Jumps in. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes, experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Jumps up, peppers him with the Psycho Blitz. Are we going to see a comeback? Springs forward with the drive rush.
Come on!
It's there!
Great stuff.
Good shit.
Right at the end.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Nails the anti-air.
Nice. Liking that.
Thank
They
you.
use the corner to stage a comeback. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
What's their play here?
Super armor does its job.
Okay, okay.
Sticks the combo. Throws him. What's next?
Ooh.
Fights back. Will this super art connect?
Yeah.
Hits.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 1 will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. Just out of range for that throw. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. They trade hits. Zones with the fire.
Fuck. That's not what I meant to do.
What's this? That was super good. Dishing out the hot stuff.
They're going for the super art?
What's this? Calm before the storm here. Gotta close this out here and now.
Double knee press. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They exchange blows. Closes it out.
Sure.
That was intense.
That was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
We'll see you
The
next
what?
match.
There's like a Batman line in a movie.
Jumps up.
It was like people stare at you.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight.
I don't think I'm familiar. There's no way that still catch it. Okay, bro.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Yeah, but why does it? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Fuck it.
Stage a comeback.
What's their play here?
Takes the jump in. Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Goes for the super art. Spins the gauge to get some crispy damage with the Psycho Storm. This is a critical point of the... just goes for it at this range.
Wait.
Hey-yo!
I'm liking that.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
Side switch out of the corner. Player 1 has the meter lead. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Hits him with the double knee press. Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. Gets a little space with the throw.
That was super good.
Jumps!
Oh, the wind's in their sight. They gotta play smart.
Not close enough for the throw. Hey,
I'm liking that finish.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Throws him. What's next?
Smart decision.
Denied up top. It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Down to the wire.
Yeah.
Player 2 is just about
Thank
out
you.
of drive after that. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. There's a wall splat which leaves them wide open.
Good stuff there.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Knockdown.
You dead ass right now?
Stuff there.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Evades the grab. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance. Oh!
Okay.
It's there!
We've got ourselves
Okay,
a win.
okay.
Bags around. What did you make of?
Let's
This
see
fight's getting
here.
mad personal, and I'm liking it.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Super on deck. Whoa, super hard.
What's this?
Opens them up.
I can
with the
tell
Player
because
2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Looking for a chance. Both delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Jumps in. Smart.
why do I even use that button?
Doesn't get any better than that.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Impact squash.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Oh, show them how it's done.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Who's gonna take it? You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
Yeah, it'd be
This is
like
what
that.
a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Hits him with the double knee press. You're
got
just
dead eye
getting
like
started
7
here.
times.
We'll take control.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Connects
Oh,
with
nice
the
throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Juicy
That is
damage
not
that
the
throw.
move I did.
Hotline him.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Throws him.
Doesn't get any better than
What are you
that.
trying to bait the throw break?
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Puts the brakes on the impact.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Both fighters are down to half life. Looking to follow up after that target combo. The drive impact doesn't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Oh, watch your head! How did he get a read on that throw? Plenty of help, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. The clutch throw escape. They're just gonna go for it with the
You're sure, bro.
to show them a good time. There's
Yeah, good game.
Give him more of that. Yeah.
rearranging the contain or done.
That was unreal.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Ooh, I love when fighters find a way to bring out the best in each other. What a battle.
My
Yo,
hero
I
for
can't
real, like
argue
I
with
didn't
you.
drop
What a
30
game.
in your fucking quick play game to carry your ass. Like what?
Opens him up with the
Well, yeah,
throw.
but life is
Amazing awareness there.
What game are you playing?
Will they hit, whip,
Oh,
charge
yeah.
in?
We go.
Tricky
Legendary
territory
guaranteed in
here.
this blue box. We're gonna
Plenty
be
of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Oh man, I'm
Decision. What's their play here?
Knockdown. Can't decide
I didn't even hear
if
what you
they
said, bro. What was that?
Gotta be planning something.
That drive impact doesn't get
No, I'm
it.
talking about
Nice
Mike.
block there.
Good
Oh,
job
you said he's
blocking the
gonna
jump
bait
in.
out,
They're showing us
your
just how
DP
patient
and
they
then
can be.
beat you with a
Life
stick
lead
in real
opens
life.
up.
I see.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
That'd be very ironic if he said that, because what you call it, Bison doesn't even have a
Your thoughts
DP.
on what happened during that last round?
I bet
That'd
they're
be
thinking
really
of some
ironic.
trash talk
I
for the
got beat by
post-match
a stick the
commentary.
other day.
Keep your eye on the prize.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started.
Damn, I gotta wait for 4 hours.
This match just started and it can go either way.
See ya, bro.
Feel the tension right from the get-go.
Throws to get
Alright, see, I don't gotta wake up necessarily early tomorrow, but I do want to hit the gym before work, so once whoever makes it to 20, that will be my last one. Whether it's you in the next game, or in this game, or me in the next 4. However that happens.
Leave him wide open. Smacks him with the back fist and looking for more. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Parry, the throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Drive gauge on down and out.
Great stuff there, right?
I guess so. I didn't know that. I was just pressing buttons.
That was a real intense fight.
I'm not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for 2 hard-working fighters.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I
Good
can
shit.
feel it.
What's their game
Okay.
plan here at this critical stage? The throw connects
Nice
or
throw.
counter hit damage.
Nice one.
They are battling it out.
Nice throw
tooth and
again.
nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay, okay. Maybe thinking some.
I deadass I could probably get some pretty good damage off of that, but I deadass just don't know how to combo with this nigga yet.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. They were looking for that overhead.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
How minus is that overhead?
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait.
Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, burnout activate.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Will this Super Heart do anything?
Oh!
Are you deadass? Okay, bro.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Solid anti-air.
That was super good.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious. We live for these kind of fights.
The throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Knocked him out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Gotta do better than that.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Oh, that hit?
Gonna be a nightmare. This can lead to some big damage. Dangerous range here. Nothing stops this train. More fuel for the fight.
That was unreal.
I didn't think it was going to. I didn't think it was going to hit your back dash. I thought I was dead, I'm not gonna lie.
Those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
That drive impact is blocked.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Blocks the jump in. Okay, creating some space here.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Grabs him.
Nice.
Damn, now I'm in the corner.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Hits him.
Good round.
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Gives a little space with the throw.
That was super good.
It would have been the same amount of damage. I tried it one day. I was curious.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. and that's just the start. This is the turning point. They gotta turn it around. KO!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Yep.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a
Damn,
win.
game finale.
Wow, someone just
This one's for all the marbles.
hashtag.
Goes in
Why
on
did I
impact
press
or
that
nothing.
fucking godforsaken
You've
button?
seen better.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. Side switch, now they're on the defensive. Time to do some damage after that wall splat.
Good stuff there.
Just out of range for that throw. Lifts the throw. Sticks the jump in. Big count.
Ooh, landed a nice one there. Gotta be planning something.
Oh shit, nice.
What's this?
Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta
It's there.
I just choked the fuck out of that round.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Devil's reverse. Player 1 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player 1 can work with this lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Knockdown, they're going for the super arc.
Wait.
Grab it
That
up,
really,
but here comes the
I might get
goal.
it to DP,
Can
but
they
holy
stay
hell.
on top of them? Looking for a chance.
Ooh, things are getting heated.
Throws them.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Jumps. Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you got
Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the
It
win?
might be his best button, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see how these two hold it down.
Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the
Like when I watched the fucking guide on this shit, nigga said crouching medium punch is your best friend.
Absolutely refusing to give up ground. The jump in is enough. Drive impact misses.
Damn, that fucking predictable.
Sticks out a kick. They switch sides. Are you for real?
That was a break.
Good set.
On both sides. What did you think?
Good set, man. Good set.
I was entertained.
Holy shit. Honestly, bro, if we played Rashid, I don't think I'd have the patience. Hell no. It doesn't matter what character I'm playing. But alright, chat, I'm gonna catch y'all later with it. Bro, I gotta work tomorrow too.